Hello. We are very excited to welcome the class of 2026 to Harwood Union High School. The purpose of today's presentation is to introduce you to the program of studies and to give an overview of the course registration process. My name is Maggie Weintraub. I am one of the school counselors at Harwood Union High School, and along with my co-counselor, Erin Dizelle, we are the two individuals who work with the ninth grade students at Harwood. So we are very excited to meet you and look forward to helping you through this course selection. We wanted to give you a little bit of an overview about what school counseling is like at the high school. We know that this can be a little bit different than what you may have experienced during elementary or middle school. School counselors at Harwood Union High School focus on three main areas: so academics, career development, and social emotional learning. So we are here to help you with academics in terms of your course selection. We're here to help you if you're having trouble in your classes. We're here to help connect you with supports to make sure that you're having a great academic experience. We are also individuals who will work with you to develop your strengths and your interests throughout high school and see how those tie into different careers and different areas that you may want to focus on after high school. And then we also are here to support with any social and emotional things that you may experience during your time at high school. So we'd like to think of ourselves as your sort of go-to person when you get to Harwood Union High School. We're here to answer any questions you have along the way. Anything from what bus do I get on to where is my classroom to how do I join clubs. All questions are on the table and we are really excited to help you get settled. What is the program of studies? So the program of studies is a brochure, sort of a little booklet that you guys all should receive. It gives you an overview of lots of different things that occur at the high school. It has a description of our mission statement, has a few pages about what the graduation requirements are for earning your high school diploma, has an overview of all kinds of different flexible pathways you can partake in when you're at the high school and outside of the high school. And then it also gives a description of all of the different course offerings we have, which is really the main bulk of the program of studies. So at Harwood, there is a road to high school graduation. So in order to receive your diploma, all students take part in a variety of different requirements. We are a proficiency-based teaching and learning system, and we focus on developing skills that students need for life after high school. So in order to develop those skills, Harwood has come up with 10 different learning expectations that we feel are important for all of our students to grasp. The 10 different learning expectations are communication skills, creative expression, global citizenship, inquiry, integrative thinking, problem solving, reading, writing, wellness, and self-direction. These different learning expectations are assessed in a variety of ways throughout high school, and they will be things that your students will encounter throughout their different learning opportunities or classes. In each of the different learning expectations, students are required to receive a minimum of a 1.8 for a grade in ninth grade. And then in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, students are required to earn a 2.6 or higher. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about the learning expectations, you can turn to page 5 and 6 in your program of studies. So along with learning expectations, there are a variety of different learning opportunities or classes that all students must take. So in order to earn your high school diploma from Harwood, all students must take 3 years of social studies, 4 years of English language arts, 3 semesters of physical education, 1 semester of health. All ninth graders will take 1 semester of personal and future exploration, You'll take 3 years of math, 3 years of science, 2 semesters of art, and then 4 different learning opportunities, which can be any sort of classes or experiences that you're excited to have. And then we do recommend that all students take 2 years of a world language. So, though it is not required for graduation, we do recommend that. All right, so all ninth graders will take these 4 classes. So Global Studies is the required class for English and Social Studies. It's one class that covers both of these topics. All ninth graders will take Integrated Science 1, which is Science of the Past. All ninth graders will take Integrated Math 1 or Integrated Math 1 with Engineering. And then all ninth graders will take Personal and Future Exploration. So along with your program of studies, we'll hand out something called a registration worksheet, which looks like this. The registration worksheet has a little description at the top of what you should know about ninth grade classes and some key facts while you're selecting your courses. And then below, you'll see a table where it lists all of the different classes in ninth grade, and you can select which ones you want to take next year. So you'll see under English and History, Global Studies is the only option. Under Science, Integrated Science 1 is the only option. Under Math, you'll see options for taking Integrated Math 1. And then under Connected Learning, you'll see the Personal and Future Exploration option. The other blocks have the arts, the wellness classes, the world languages, and STEM options. And these are going to make up the rest of your student's schedule. So each student should pick somewhere between 7 and 9 full year experiences. You can see whether each class offered is one full year long or a semester. So 2 semester long classes would equal a full year long class. And you want to select somewhere between 7 to 9 full year experiences when you're registering. Students, as we mentioned, will use the course registration worksheet and the program of studies as their guide for selecting classes for next year. In early March, Erin and I will be going to both Crossett Brook and Harwood Middle School to meet with small groups of students to select the classes in PowerSchool. PowerSchool is our online computer system where we collect all of students' interest in classes. And based on the interest, we create our master schedule and divide up sections based on how many classes we need to meet the students' selections. So we encourage you to go through this with your parents and your guardians and then review the worksheet and fill that out and bring it to the small group meeting when we meet with you. We will let you know when those meetings will be so that you're ready, come ready with the registration worksheet. And then the schedule will be created and we will mail those out to you in July. So if you have questions, you should contact your current school counselor. You have amazing school counselors at Harwood Union, that's Jen Drymiller, and at Crossett Brook, that's Jenny Hempy. They are very well informed and ready to help with course selection. And if there is a question where they feel stumped and they're not quite sure, they can always reach out to Erin and I, and we'd be happy to help. So again, we're really looking forward to meeting you all soon and hope that the registration process goes well.